California. I hope you guys would know that at some point in this class. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about the benefits of buying local and helping out your community in that way. Alright, so how many of you guys have either had the chance to buy local or like gone to farmers markets or anything like that? Quite a few of you. Alright, well, buying local is not only like, it can be fun going to farmers markets, seeing what's all around, what's from your community, like it's all there, but it also greatly helps your local economy. So by helping your local economy, it keeps the money there in your community. So say like if you're buying from a farmer's market, the money is probably going back into someone else in the community, like the local schools, if their kids are going there, and all the schools, that just it comes back to you. But if you're buying from say like Walmart or like a bigger corporation, the money isn't necessarily staying here, if that makes sense. Alright, so if the money goes to a local farmer, it goes to something they need and not just like somebody's lake house out there from some corporation. Alright. It also helps the local workforce to be used. So it gives the locals opportunities to come in and help one another out and helps build your community. It gets you to know who your neighbors are. You're going around, you're meeting all the people that live near you and around you instead of just going to work and seeing the same people every day, or just another employee that's there at Walmart who you don't necessarily build a relationship with. So then another example of this is in Washington. There's been a whole bunch of corporate dairies coming in, shutting out the smaller family dairies, which is destroying communities. So in one town over in Washington, some of my friends actually lived there as well, these two huge dairies came in, and before that their towns were just nice, everybody went to each other for everything, but now it's just overtaken by immigrants who are working at these dairies and not necessarily the best place. And even all the rest of the dairies are closing, causing the town's economy to go down because they can't compete with the larger dairies and all the money that's going into them and not back to the smaller dairies. So this all comes back to me personally. I work my family dairies as well as has a bakery, and I work for another farmer's market. I'm kind of all over the place in the summer. So just by going to these farmers markets and working those near to New York City even though, but you get to become friends and get to know each other, and it's just a time of fellowship, if you want to call it that, and getting to know your fellow man. So, but why is buying locally better for you or better for everybody altogether? Local foods are fresher. They're not shipped in from who knows where, wherever they can get like peppers for the cheapest price. These are all grown right around where you are. And it's from farm to table and, like I said, not trucked across the country. Also, it helps your allergies. If you have allergies and say you just like move to a new area, the first thing you should do is get some honey. Because honey is made with from all the plants that are around, which has all the pollen in the air, which you'd be allergic to. So by like consuming that, you are basically fighting back with what is hurting you, if that makes sense. But also the same way with the vegetables that are grown around the area, because it's what's around you and helps you acclimate to where you are. Also, everything that is made around where you are locally is made and grown with heart. Like they put their heart into it because it's their lifestyle and it's not just a job at some big place. Like these are mostly like mom and pop places that have been there forever and they're growing everything. And overall, buying local keeps communities together and helps you be healthier. It may be a little bit more costly at the time, but it's only basically your inconvenience. So buy local, keep your money where you want to benefit in your own community, and get to know your neighbors and keep your allergies at bay.